I spoke to two people yesterday who are very close to the situation and actually found something that was quite alarming, guys. That Zion has not been to a practice or a shoot-around since early December. Since the beginning of December. You're talking about 10 weeks of nobody really seeing him or him being around the team. There's something going on.
What's good, to me? Welcome back to another episode of Self Check. If you've been watching,
I'm T, man. What's good with you?
I got T with me. You got any before we get started? Before we get started, man, I want to say I appreciate all you go clicking onto this content. If you're a returning viewer, what's good? Go. Appreciate you coming back. If you're a new viewer, welcome to Self Check. Stay towards the end of the video. See if you like it. If not, check out some of my other videos. Sure, we might have something you might like. Ready, right? All right, man. Let's talk about Zion, right? So right now, Saturday when we had All-Star Weekend, they say he ain't talked to CJ. But I guess in these last couple of days, maybe Zion was like, man, let me kind of reach out to him, yada, yada, yada. They say Zion ain't even with the team. Zion is over in Portland. I thought these were the New Orleans Pelicans, not the Portland Pelicans. How you got your franchise player off in a whole nother city doing rehabbing where you can't really, you know what I'm saying, keep an eye on him, monitor him? That's probably how we ended up in this situation now, because, you know, he got to get a second surgery on his foot. That doesn't even make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
They said Zion right now, I think the last time we seen Zion hoop, I think he was about 270, 280. Right now they say he about pushing like 330.
Damn, boy. Damn, boy, he's thick, boy.
Foul as hell, bro. And the crazy thing is how he let himself get away like that, bro. You already know him coming into the league. You playing more games, longer minutes. Coming into the league to be a franchise player, bro. I just don't understand it.
From what I've seen, most of the people that represent him is his family. They want Zion up out of New Orleans. But my thing is, like, can you like do a little damage in the league first before you start having people speak for you? You done been an all-star. You had like 27 points a game and all that shit last year, but then you only been in the league like 2 years.
And have we even seen, did they play in the playoffs?
No, hell no.
And he requesting trades?
Not directly, but he got his family kind of speaking for him. He needs to come out, put his big boy pants on, and just say for himself.
Right.
Like, this is what's going on, yada, yada, yada. Instead of having, like, your agent or your uncle or whoever speaking for you. You a grown man, bro. Speak for yourself.
This is true.
So you don't have niggas kind of speculating about what's going on with you.
Oh, I feel like
You got CJ cooking over there, and you got Brandon Ingram. So you got two really, really good, almost all-star type players over there. Why wouldn't you want to get your right to the point to where you can kind of get on the floor with them?
TJ McCollum is cooking. I said, well, I tell you off camera. I said, he can go to any other team and be cooking. He can go to any other team and do what he doing. I just feel like as Zion, if I'm Zion, bro, I'm looking at that like, bro, I haven't seen no player come in here and just straight up like that. Lonzo wasn't doing it. Not like that. Dude, even Brandon Ingram, not like that. Like how CJ is doing it, they not doing it like that. So I'll be looking like, bro.
I finally got a like this over here. Okay.
Bro, I'll be trying to play with somebody like that. I don't have to carry so much other load. You got somebody who can give you 25 plus a game. He want to go to New York. And all they doing in New York is fighting for a franchise position.
I think he just want to go over there because RJ and Cam over there. That's all that really is about. He probably just want to play with his college homeboys. In the interview, I think this was right after they played the Knicks in the Garden, and they was like, Zion, you know what I'm saying? What you think about playing in New York?
I'm glad you asked that, actually. I mean, New York is the mecca of basketball. I love playing here.
He was like, man, outside New Orleans, New York is probably my second favorite place to play.
Yeah, I think outside of New Orleans, obviously, I think this might be my favorite place to play outside of New Orleans. I can't even lie to you.
So this is like your second favorite place to play, and your two homeboys from college over here too, like trying to get to New York.
That's true. But I just feel like he needs to focus on what's in front of him right now.
True. Him being as big as he is, weight-wise, that happens, bro. It's been plenty of people who are pushing about 280, 300 pounds with foot problems. Yao Ming had foot problems. He was about the same weight as Zion. Vitas Sabonis, he was around the same weight as Zion. Jonas Zalgalsa that played with LeBron for the Cavs, he was around the same weight as Zion. Them niggas are the same weight as Zion, but they are damn near 7 to 8 inches taller than this. That's a problem, bro. So you got to get your weight under control because, yeah, foot problems and being 300 pounds, that's if you like 7'3", 7'4", 7'5",
Yeah.
7'6",
Yeah.
you're only 6'6".
Yeah.
You got to get that under control.
I just don't understand, like I said earlier, I don't understand who on his team. I know over there in New Orleans they got good food, but damn. Bro, you an NBA player, bro. And the crazy thing is, we not even saying, Zion, you gotta prove yourself. We already know you a great player. Like, just going based off of your first 2 seasons, seeing that he was a great player. If another great player's problem.
27 points per game on like 60% shooting, and nobody really doing that.
Man, what?
I'm gonna just end it off on this. If you pushing like 330, it's gonna be a minute before you even kind of get down. To me, I think Zion don't even need to be playing at like no 270 what he was playing at before. Zion might need to get down to about 260.
250.
Because the way he plays, last year Zion only made like less than 23s. It might have been like 11. I can't remember what the exact number is. So he averaging 27 points per game and he doesn't shoot threes. All his points are in the paint. He's coming at you full speed all the time. You at that weight, bro, that's not gonna last. So you gotta get down to about like 260, something. All that weight on your knees and on your ankles, on your feet. You only 20, 21, 22 and your foot up. What's next? Your knees, your ankles. So you gotta get your weight down, bro. If that means you might miss out on another season and a half, maybe. But you gotta get your weight right before like Zion keep going on like this. Zion might have like a little 6-7 year career. Maybe. If he continues at this weight.
Because he's still on a rookie contract, right? And isn't that up like after like 2 years?
I think so, yeah.
So it'll be up this year, right? You don't want somebody who 330 pounds, can't stay healthy, can't play. His career may be coming to an end.
And it's gotten to the point where a lot of people are comparing like him and Ja to like KD and Greg Oden. You know what I'm saying? We all know KD was the second pick. We don't really need to speak on KD. We know what KD is, will continue to be until he hang it up. You know what Ja doing? Cutting it up. He got his team to the 3rd seed in the West. Greg only played like 100-some games. He had like knee problems. Zion just had foot problems, so it's a little bit different. But we just talking about player who went after you. Is having a hell of a better career than you were. Zion is off to a way better hell of a career than Greg Oden ever was, respectfully. If we keep going like this, Zion ain't gonna have the career that Ja had. The same way Greg Oden is not gonna have the same career that KD will ever have.
I feel like Ja has already surpassed Zion. Like, bro, ain't nobody talked about Zion. Only time we talking about Zion, they talking about he eating, what he eating. When he was at the game, how y'all trying to manage his weight? When at the games, he was eating on the side. He doesn't need a diet. He needs to fast. Ja has already put his team in the playoffs, bro. He had to go through a great of all time and Stephen Curry to get there, and he showed his ass in the first round already. To me, he already better than Zion.
No, I mean, ain't nobody really gonna argue that. When they was coming out of college, Zion was at Duke. He was playing with a big three. Him, Cam Reddish, RJ Barrett, they was cutting up. Ja was at this little ass school. We didn't really know who Ja was until he really got into the March Madness tournament and started cutting up. Zion had hype around him the whole way.
High school, everything.
And wasn't nobody gonna take Zion not number one. That's all that shit was. But you look now, yes, Ja has leaped over that. And we gonna call it a wrap on this one, man. We appreciate you guys tuning in to another episode of Self Check. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, man. Support the channel. We appreciate you, goats. You said you ain't got nothing to add?
No.
I'm E.
I'm T, man.
I got T. We appreciate you, goats, rocking out with us. We gonna catch you on the next one.
Peace.
Peace.